Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. Today we're going to go through the Stone Tower Temple. At this point I've actually already collected some items as I think they're going to be pretty useful to get right off the bat. I have already climbed to the top of the Stone Tower, so I don't have to worry about that. So we're just going to soar right over there and take on this level. So we are going to get the Arrow of Light in this level. We're gonna have a good amount of using the song that we just got so we can create the statues, and then also flipping the map upside down and going through it basically again. It's a pretty interesting level, but it can be kind of difficult as there's a lot of little checkpoints and little things you gotta hit throughout. So we're gonna have another little maze here. Nothing too difficult though. So play that song. And we're going to have to play this 3 times. As I kind of mentioned in the past video, just getting up this tower, I find this song to be kind of obnoxious. It's a long song. It takes a while just to create the statue. And it would be nice if we could kind of skip through that, but I don't think you can. So now we have 2 in a row. And then right, left, right, down, right, up, left. I probably missed a note somewhere in there. So now we'll pull out the Zora. And go here. And you can see that there was like a little bit of an eye when we were moving the block, and we're gonna need to come back and hit that with the light arrow. Okay, so Elegy of Emptiness, and we are now good. So hopefully I get this okay. Always kind of nervous I'm gonna miss this jump because sometimes Link doesn't just jump far enough, and I have fallen down off the top of the tower. So you can see here, we're going to need to come back and play with that. So we're going to get a room right off the bat where we can kind of go right, we can go left. You kind of see here right off the bat, they're showing the top of the temple for a reason. We're going to need to flip this thing upside down. So let me just draw him in. I'm going to have to kind of keep everything anyways. Go. There we go. That should be our first fairy. So this little bomb guy is gonna annoy me if I don't take him out. Okay, so let's get to the side here so we can hookshot over. And let's pull out the hookshot. And you can see there, we're going to want to hit that eye later with our newfound arrow. And we can take this ladder back up. If you missed that one, it's pretty easy to get back. Once we kind of work our way around the temple, we're gonna end up coming out here. But for now, we're going to go over here to the left of the main entrance. And in this one, we're going to have to do the same thing. Let's see where he goes. Huh. Must be just straight up above me. That's fine. That's fine. And let's play our song. So we're going to have to do this twice, and one of them will have to be the Goron. You'll see, I'll go over there in a sec. So let me pull out the bigger Goron mask compared to the Zora. you can see here, this one is bigger. We're going to want to use the Goron here. I feel like I'm like every other time I play this song, I'm missing a note, and I don't know which one I'm missing. So we have 2 down. You can see here, and 1 there. Let's just pull out the bomb. You can also probably pull out the bomb mask. Or blast mask. So we are going to roll right into here. You can see above me. Ooh. Nope. Right up top. We'll get that later. So, with us only being able to play the song 3 times anyways, we can utilize these boxes. So if you do not remember, you cannot use the Deku to play the Elegy of Emptiness and expect it to hold down one of these switches. It will not work. He's not heavy enough. So that's part of the reason I got bombs and stuff earlier. We are going to come here and blow this up. Awesome. Took out that guy on top of it. So I'm just going to double check. Yeah, you can get bombs in here anyways. So we're going to work our way down. And we're going to want to pull out the Goron mask here. So that bomb allows us to use the light here. Without using that bomb, you will not get the light necessary to remove that giant boulder. I guess not really boulder. But we're going to want to take out these guys. There we go. And that should give us our first key. So we can open this. I think it's the compass or the map. I think it's the map. Yeah, okay. So now the most important part is going here. And now we have that key. So you can see this up here. This is some of the stuff you'll probably miss if you go through this kind of blind. It's just a fairy if you're looking to get all 15 fairies. We can get this one right here. And I'll clip together a video just showing all the locations of all the fairies, especially because I think it's pretty useful to get all the items in this game. So we can just run past him and go right here. So you can see another blocker. You can see some mines down here, and we're going to take that guy on in just a bit. You can see another opening for us to go to and get another item. We're going to want that chest. And to get that chest, you need to go up here and let him throw you up. There we go. And hop right over here to open this chest. So without that, you can't really progress as you need that key. Pretty easy thing to miss. But now we can take out that hand. You're going to miss that switch as we can't do anything with that just yet. So let's see if we can blow these things up. If not, you can just walk right past them. Of course. And we can get that later, of course. Of course, it has to blow up right on me. So, work our way up. So, we have the key to go in, but we don't want to do that just yet. So, same thing, you would want to keep ample amount of magic, as you're going to be using a lot of arrows. As one thing, I feel like in this game, they don't maybe give you enough magic, even with the large set of magic. It can be kind of annoying sometimes trying to find magic. The arrows just take up so much magic. And so here, we're going to want to aim right at this guy right here. And you can see as I'm holding it, it's basically charging it. So probably another like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We can now come in here. And we can get that removed. So another little bomb. And now we have the compass. Interesting way for me to get up here, but that, you know. So now we have this easy access in and out to the main room. So we can now go into the locked room, and we're gonna have to utilize our shield for basically the same tactic again. So it is good practice to do that one and just learn how the recharge works. So here you can see we can Z target. We're gonna want to pull out our Goron and smash. And these little bunnies are gonna pop up over and over again, which is gonna be kind of a nuisance in this room, to be honest. As easy as they are to kill, they are gonna keep respawning, and when we're trying to ooh, let's go like this, actually. When we're trying to charge up the mirror, it's basically they're just gonna get in the way. And so I might have to do some editing here, as it might take me a couple tries to get past them. But if they bounce into your shield, that's okay. But if they bounce you and hit you in the back, they're really just they're gonna kind of push you out of the way and really have a chance to kind of mess you up here. So might as well take him out. So now I can use this here. What? Alright, let's go over here. Man, okay. Now to kill him. Okay. So I need to get my aiming right. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, now I got them both dead. Let's go 5, 4, 3. Man, I hate these guys. God, come on. Okay, so we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a good slash at him. Three, two, one. There we go. Okay, so it took me like twice, 2 tries, 3 tries to get through that. Just being impatient. Honestly, if I would have just kind of waited, I feel like I could have done a little bit better there. Okay, so actually I don't need to waste my time with these guys. So we're gonna work my way through. And you can see here, we have a Deku flower. We got some air pushing us up, some vents. But actually, we're not going to want to go through that right away. You can see here, we have a ladder. We're going to jump right down. Take that damage. And let's see how many times it takes me to do this one. So, curl up in a ball and smash down. And we're going to kind of race across. So, probably going to lose it. Ooh, got it first try. Okay. That is nice. Let's see if I can do this Deku flight in one try. So, we're going to work our way up the ladder. Might as well pull out the Deku. And you see that I actually only have one more mask to get. I should be able to get that in this temple. And then after that, I only actually have one more heart piece to get around Termina Field. The last 4 will be, the heart container that I get from this level, and 4 that are on the moon when I face Majora. And at that point, I should have it pretty much 100%ed, which is awesome. This game is absolutely amazing. It does take a good amount of time, though, to 100%. And here we go. There we go. That's our 5th fairy. 4th fairy. Okay. Ooh, did I miss one? I think I missed one in the previous room. Shoot, okay. I'll just go back in a bit. Yeah, I totally missed one in the previous room. So, here we go. So this is just kind of your typical Garu. You're going to want to hop off to the side and let him miss his attack. So let him do that jumping attack. What is going on? So let him do his jumping attack. He always gets me on that secondary one. There's not much I can do there. Woo. So, it's best to give him some space. As the more room you have, the easier it is to dodge. There we go. So we should have our new item here. That should be the light arrow. Yep. Occasionally call it the lightning arrow. But now we can work our way through the map. So you can see little switch in there. we can arrow it, but we actually can't arrow that now. But you can see here an arrow for, you know, hook shotting too. I want to come down here and get some hearts. So I also wanted to show you, as I got stuck down here previously on one of my other runs, we're going to want to arrow or hook shot our way up. In case you fall and you don't know what to do there, that is how you get out. And if you use a light arrow on him, it should be a one-hit kill there. So let's go right up to this guy and let's have some fun. Actually, I want to try the new arrow on him. Gives him a good stun. Gives us a chance to hit him when he does that. So you just want to get up in his face, basically get close to him, and he'll open his eye, and you can just hook shot him or arrow him, however you want to do it. And he's a pretty simple kill. So I need to go get the fairy that I missed. As you can see, we are right back up here. So if you do miss that first fairy, you can grab that pretty easily. So we have another item that we can't get to. That's probably number 3 or 4 so far. And in the room with like the dust mites, where I had to shield my way around, we're gonna head back in there. That is where I think I missed the fairy. Should be pretty easy to go get. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so it does make you smash again. Okay, so it should be pretty easy this time though. Got all 3 of them dead, if I can Z-target fast enough. Okay, 5, 4, I guess. There we go. And there we go. So that's my 6th fairy. So we're about a third of the way through. You know, another couple fairies will be halfway through. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna take the damage. So now I'm gonna want to head back to the main area and out to the entrance of the temple. So you can see there, you even need to unfreeze that again. But overall, we're progressing through the level pretty fast and pretty well. I'm going to take a little break here and just read over my notes really quick to make sure I can kind of go through the rest of the level without any trouble and make this a streamlined process for you guys. Alright guys, so I'm back in here, ready to finish up the Stone Tower Temple. So here, we're going to want to basically flip everything upside down. So, we're going to need to use this a lot. And let's utilize the Ocarina. And I did miss one fairy. on my first kind of run through before flipping this tower. But we can get that later. We're going to come back through and have to get a couple more fairies with it flipped the correct way anyways. So we'll worry about that a little bit later. As long as I remember to hit everything on the way in while everything is flipped, I should be good. So you'll see Link fall off here, and we're going to have to jump our way back into the temple. So you can see if you want to flip it again, I is right there. We got to use the magic, the light arrow, to do so. So there's going to be a good amount of puzzles here with the land flipped upside down, with the temple flipped upside down. We should be able to get a fairy here, nice and quick. Yep, there it is. And honestly, the flipped kind of makes me uneasy. Not a big fan of heights, as I've mentioned in some of my other videos. So it's just knowing that I can just kind of fall. And I know I'll just restart, but it makes me a little uncomfortable. Not happy with that. So we have 7 here. So we're going to go in here. Let's see if we can get some magic here. As, of course not. Why would I need magic? So right here, we're going to have to utilize the Deku a lot. And there is going to be a couple fairies in here and a chance to activate another one. So you can see here, chances for us to fly up with utilizing the Deku. We're going to want to burn this one right here and melt this eye with the fire arrow. And we'll see if I can make the jump after. Okay. Did it not flip it? Huh. Let's see if it's activated. Okay. So there is the chest I'm looking for right now. So I just need to get this centered. Alright, let's see if I can make this. Come on, little DQ, you can make it. There we go. And you can see here also, we're going to have a chance to get even a better jump off of these ones to the right and to the left. If I can get this centered a little bit. So now we have a chance for another one. And let's put on the fire arrow. And let's take out these guys. If I could hit anything. Okay. So we'll do this. So we can weigh this down. And we'll find a way to get over to that that chest. It shouldn't be too hard. I am running low on magic, though. That is what I am worried about. So we're not going to want to go up there just yet, as that will force us to reset this previous song that I just played. Man, I am terrible with this. Ooh. That was a pretty good split, actually. I'm surprised I made it through there. Okay. Is that number 9? Yeah, that's okay. I just prefer to do it this way. Maybe you'll give me some magic? Of course you won't. So... go. Actually, let me see if there's any magic in here. So overall, this is a pretty fun level. It is kind of difficult and a little frustrating with the amount of items you have to kind of switch through. I'm constantly pressing start to switch out the items. Obviously, I'm on the N64 version. The 3DS might be a little bit different. Much how they switch things in the Ocarina of Time remaster in 3D. They made it a little bit more efficient with pulling out the iron boots and things like that. I was really hoping that they did that for the Majora's Mask. I've only gone through a couple levels on the Majora's Mask 3D, and didn't make it this far. So that's another fairy for us, or that might be a key. Can't quite remember. I think this is a key. And also, I hope they remove how much, or cut down on how much magic it takes to shoot these arrows, as it's just, you can kind of see I'm really running low. Also, it constantly flips me. No, that's not what I need here. That's not going to be fun. Okay. So to get through this room, you have to have magic. Oh, I am very lucky that that hit. So here, best way to get through. Let's utilize the Goron. And then the next room, I'm really going to have to just kind of farm. Oh, am I in trouble? Ah, come on. Alright guys, I'm going to have to take a pause here and go back and get some magic. Okay, so luckily I was able to get some magic right outside of the room by just kind of going into taking the bottles and stuff like that. It's a little frustrating that you have to do that over and over again. Luckily, when you exit the area, like I said, if you go and activate the key, you have to play the elegy song again, and the pots will come back and things like that. So it gives you a chance to get some magic. Really going to utilize it here as well, because these guys are going to just keep coming back. But I really shouldn't have to worry about constantly running out of magic, which I feel like I am, even with the maxed out magic. Arrows, I think I've been pretty good with overall. So we have this one here, and we're going to constantly flip this upside down, which is why they made it so that you can harvest magic in this room. But with a game that relies on the magic so much, they should have that a little bit more often, and they should maybe make it so when you break the bottles and things like that, you have a chance to get more magic. Okay, hit it one more time. Okay. Now I can just drag it back. And just keep going. I think we need to hit it one more time just to get it onto the little switch that we need to hit. So maxed out at this point, which is good. I probably also take so long to aim. It's not the greatest for my magic. So let's push it over here. Come on. And also, just a heads up, when you are trying to get to the main door, you aren't going to be tall enough to get there. So you're gonna need to hit it, switch it one more time. So let me show you what I mean there. So let's get this in. Okay, we're good there. So you can see here, we can't actually make it up. I'll actually kill this guy one more time. Let's get some magic. Okay. So go here, look straight, and let's hit. Now we can go on the ramp. And we can hit one more time. So that's pretty much all this room is. There shouldn't be any fairies or anything else in here. It's just that kind of little puzzle. So now we have our favorite wizard here. And we should get another fairy here. So I do not want to utilize any magic. Even if it takes me a little longer. So I just hit him there. I'll probably get hit by this magma and lava a couple times. So I was trying to Z-target him. And just keep hitting him. It's the same thing as what you do on all the other ones. So now he's going to try to fake me out, but not going to happen. Well, he didn't really fake me out, I just got hit. Oh, no. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sadly, that happens a good amount when I'm doing this. Gotta get my Z targeting on point. Okay, finally got another hit on him. Is that gonna be it? Okay. So we're gonna get our next fairy here. And we're actually really close to getting the master key. So let's get there. So that's my 10th. I need 13, 14, and no, okay, I just gotta get to like 11. Let's just switch over to a deco. I'm gonna skip these guys. Alright, so let's go. And you can kill him just like you kill the turtle. And so let's go up here. These guys I do find kind of annoying as well. So let's activate the light arrow. You can see I can't even Z-target them from here. Okay. So let's hit him here. And let's get him to crash like that. Huh, I really didn't expect the ghost of the Poe to follow me up here. It's just kind of distracting me. There he is. So, hit him, get him to draw down like that, and he will explode. Simple enough. Okay. Get every magic I can, so we can hit him like that. Are you gonna come down? That's not right. Get him to attack. See, like, if you're gonna use magic on a guy, you should get magic in return. Personal opinion. Okay, so there we go. Might as well just use this now. And same old song. Okay. So now we can hookshot our way over. Is that a key? It is a key. Now we can get out of here. Jump right out of here. And let's go through here. So here, we actually don't... There's going to be a door right off to the side of us. There is no need to go through that door just yet. We are going to want to go through here. We'll take that guy on later. So, go in here. Let's get some of those bottles out of the way. And this is where we're going to get the master key. So we're going to go right through here. There's our flower to return. And you're going to want to have as much magic and arrows in here as you can. As it's getting kind of later in the first day, but we got plenty of time. So here, there should be actually a good amount of arrows and a good amount of magic. I should be good with 44 arrows. So, taking all the bats, they're going to be protecting the mini-boss. So, hit him. So you're basically going to be knocking out all the bats. Why does it do that? Okay. It's got to be my controller. Never really had that when I played with a regular N64 controller. So wait for him to swing if you need to. You just need to be able to take out kind of that midsection, or hit that midsection. Be very quick with it. Conserve that magic. We should be getting pretty close to taking him out. I did do a test run on this level, and honestly, I didn't get any magic from the side. So if you run out of magic, I'm not quite sure what you're going to do here. Especially if you didn't get all the fairies in, what is that, Woodfall Temple, or Snowhead Temple to get the extra magic. I feel like you'd be really screwed on this level. Okay. Wish I could just pick that up. I feel like I don't need a heart piece here. Alright. So we're pretty far into the level at this point. If you don't want to get all the fairies, and you don't have to, you should be able to walk right into the boss here pretty soon. And I'll show you how to do that. So luckily, they do have a lot of magic still out here. You can take these out again. I didn't want to get that last one. This is why. If you do want some rupees, these give you 50. So I'm at 102. I thought each of them would give me 50. My practice run, I got 50 each. But oh well, it's okay. Oop. So... try to hit that middle one. There we go. Let's straighten out a little bit. And we're going to head up top there. So here we go. And back into the right, back where we came from. And now we can go through that door here. So, one of our good old friends, just be careful with your jump. So we're going to hook shot up top there. Can I Z target, please? And I'm just going to stay here so I don't get knocked off. Perfect. Alright. Make sure I don't need to activate any more eyes. Let's see if I need to hit that guy. It's already booming, so I think I'm okay there. Just can't quite remember if I hit anything in this room. Oh well, if I need to, I'll just come back here. Alright, so let's hookshot our way up. And we have one last key to use. And so I'm going to get up to this guy as close as I can. Good thing he gives me plenty of time because I am quite slow. There we go. And if you need to, you can hit him with a light arrow and it'll kind of stun him a little bit. And you can see I'm just kind of taking some damage, but it doesn't really matter. But here is our last mask. So this should be the stone mask, and it's an awesome addition to what we have, and it should be pretty fun as we can add it to the boss fight. Okay, so let me go in here. And let me hit this guy. That will activate our last fairy. Which I think, again, I think I missed one on this run. I'm going to have to go and check. So here we go. Let's see if there is anything I missed. Of course. Ooh, maybe it might be below me. Let's get down here. Let's take him out. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, here is the boss fight. I believe I did miss a fairy in here because I should have 11 and then 4 when I go back and flip this around. So I'm gonna go take a look at what I missed there. It should be pretty simple to get back to if I did miss something. And we'll utilize that, and then we'll go back and I'll clip it to that point, and then we'll go back and flip things around. Okay, so I went back to the beginning here as I'm going to flip things around. I'm still not sure what fairy I'm actually missing, so I'm just going to have to take a look into that. So let's get over here. Alright, let's go one more. And flip that. And now we're going to go back around and catch every fairy. Fun stuff. We're going to have to do this again. Yes. So, let's play our song. And let's grab this, and grab this, and grab this. I thought I made sure I grabbed all the fairies except for the one on the first run, so we'll have to just kind of see where it is. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. So let's try here. There we go. So we got 2 of the 3. And our last one here. Do. Okay, now we can turn back to Link and we can start working through the level. So let's go here. There we go. And work our way up. So, 1 from the ceiling. I believe that's number 11. So, let's pull out this. So let's go through here. Okay, let's check the water. I feel like there's one in there. Nope, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Here it is. Went too far down. Is that number 12? Okay. Awesome. So I already got the 2 in here. Yep. And 1 right there. So we're good there. We did not get the 1 in here. That is 1 that I was missing. So, good there. So you can see it's actually kind of dead in the middle. It's where the rupees are. Ooh. Let's curl back. Aw, poor little Deku. I'm sorry. So, there we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. That's frustrating. Okay, so let's try this one more time. I do need to get a better controller for this. I should still be good. Whoop. Yep, just barely. So we're good here. And that's 14. So let's work our way up. Not a big fan of this one, to be honest. It's hard to see. It's hard to hit. Alright. Okay, nothing to the side of me. I've already gotten this one, and we're back to the main room. So what? Wonder if that's it right there. Let me break through that. Please don't knock me down. I just want the last fairy. So, just gonna double check through here. Please tell me I don't have to do all this. I do, okay. Okay, let's try here. Man, I swear I had 15 on my practice run. I don't know why this is a problem. That's kind of cool. And let's place this here. Put that down. Let's double check it here. Alright, we got everything in here. And let's shoot this eye here. Okay, that's... Hopefully number 15 is here. Okay, so let's turn to Azora. And let's get up here. And let's see if that does anything for us. There we go. Okay, so that makes sense on why I was missing that. Okay. So I'll kind of clip this and make this a little easier to follow. I knew I was missing one, I just couldn't remember quite where it was. But that makes sense. Oh, don't run away from me, Mr. Fairy. Okay, so now we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. And we're going to flip this around one more time to go take on the boss. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, so now that I have that done, I have collected all 15 fairies. No, that can't be right. That's too far. Nope, definitely not. I can go take on the boss once I figure this out. Being the genius that I am. I can't figure this out. I swear I just hit this. Okay, alright, that works. My bad. I thought I was gonna have to jump out there onto it to hit the eye, but I do not. So, now we can pull this out again. And we can pull this out. And let's hit that. So we're going to watch the world flip upside down again. And we can just jump back in. And jump. And jump. So now we just need to get back up top. We're going to want to get as much magic again as possible. And we're going to be using the light arrow for this boss. So hopefully I can just hookshot my way up top here. And I can. Perfect. If I need to go in there with only half arrows, that's just what it has to be. But I'd prefer to get something first. So hookshot your way up. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. I'm just gonna annoy you. I don't need you. I don't even need these. There we go, that's what I need. Alright, let's go take on this boss. This is the final temple, obviously. Final real boss fight. Then we have Majora. We just need to get one more heart piece on Termina Field. And we should pretty much 100% the game at that point. So you've probably seen similar characters like this in Zelda. So let's wait for a sec. There we go. Am I gonna be able to hit this thing? Get a little bit more centered. You can see some magic there. Okay. Really? Jeez. Let's see if the stone mask will help us out a little here, or if we can. So it is eating away at my magic, you can see. Let's see if I can even. Ooh. There we go. I saw some magic, but it went away. I gotta take this off. Let's get some magic. This is absolutely terrible. See if the bunny hood helps me at all. What is the point of this? At this point, I can't do anything. I just gotta wait for magic. So we can get magic here. Let's put the mask back on. So this is kind of the strategy now that I actually have some magic. We're going to want to just kind of clear out these towers when we're running low. And just kind of keep hacking away. Just wait for that tail. Go. Let's see if I can get some magic here before I get in trouble. Alright, perfect. We're just gonna kind of keep hacking and slashing our way through this. There we go. Is this one down? There we go. Okay. So it didn't take me too long to get the second one. So let's take this off. Let's grab our last heart container that we need from here. We have one more heart piece on Terminal Field, and the last 4 are on the moon. Okay, so that was a pretty cool boss fight. So we can now go turn in the fairies. So I should have just been using the stone mask right off the bat instead of dealing with the arrows. Honestly, that was just more frustrating than it was worth. So I'll probably even edit out some of that and make things a little bit quicker. But now we have all 15 fairies, so let's get our last item. Alright, now we got the Great Fairy Swords. That will be awesome. The most powerful of all the blades. So we have now successfully gone through all the Great Fairies, collected every mask, almost there with every heart. I'll be grabbing that shortly, but that'll be on my next video. So that is the Stone Tower Temple with all the heart pieces, or all the fairies. Hope you guys found that video helpful. Catch you on the next one.